Justin, thank you. 2 new movies premiering at the theater this weekend. Film critic Josh Bell here to give us the Bell breakdown. All right, so let's talk about Angel Has Fallen first. Gerard Butler in
Gerard Butler. This is the third movie featuring Gerard Butler as Secret Service agent Mike Banning. We had Olympus Has Fallen, we had London Has Fallen, and now Angel Has Fallen. He is basically a superhero in these movies. It's kind of ridiculous. To be perfectly honest, these movies are absurd. He was able to save the president from terrorists at the White House. He saved the president from terrorists in London, and now he himself is being accused of attempting to assassinate the president, played by Morgan Freeman in this movie. We've got a new president here, as opposed to the last ones. And he goes on the run like he's the fugitive or Jason Bourne or something like that. But this is a really low-rent version of one of those movies. Gerard Butler, possibly the least appealing mainstream actor in Hollywood, in my opinion. He just has he's devoid of charisma, I think, and these movies are so idiotic. They are just hyper violent. I will say that this movie tries to kind of humanize Mike Banning, who has really, again, just been essentially like this invulnerable superhero in the previous movies. Nick Nolte shows up as his kind of reclusive, hermit-like dad, which is actually kind of fun to watch. This is probably the least terrible movie in this franchise, but I really feel like as far as action thrillers go, this is kind of the bottom of the barrel, and there was only really anywhere to go but up from the previous ones, and so it's a slight improvement. If you like those, if you like Gerard Butler for reasons I don't understand, maybe it's for you, but it was not for me.
Brutally honest there. Yeah. Brutally. I was going to ask you what you thought about Gerard Butler as kind of the action hero, but not into it.
No, I'm really not a fan. He's always terrible at doing an American accent. He's never gotten better at it. I don't understand his appeal. He's muscular. He works out, I suppose. If that's
the only,
he looks the part, but when he opens his mouth or he tries to have facial expressions, it just doesn't work
match
out.
up.
No.
All right. Brutally honest there for you. Ready or Not, horror movie. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, horror comedy. This actually opened a little earlier this week, and it was a lot of fun. It's kind of a ridiculous premise. Basically, Samara Weaving plays this young woman. She's marrying into this incredibly wealthy family, the Ladomas family, that has this dynasty based on games and sports, and her wedding takes place at their estate, and her husband tells her that the family tradition is they have to play a game on the wedding night, so she's stuck playing hide and seek, and what she doesn't know is the family is now performing this satanic ritual where they have to track her down and kill her. So in order to hold on to their power, they have to make a sacrifice of the new wife who has joined the family, and so she's on the run along this sprawling estate, and it's done in a very creative, fun way. Samara Weaving, who plays the main character, is really good. She brings a lot of this kind of fierceness to the role of this woman who is not going to sit down and take this treatment from this family. There's some satire about the 1% and about what this rich family will do to hold on to their wealth and power. And
is that where the humor comes in?
That is where the humor comes in, I think, some of that. And just the way that the people react to this situation. They're not prepared to be thrust into this kind of cat and mouse game, and there are these pampered rich people, and they have to deal with blood and guts and everything, and so it's kind of the disconnect. And yeah, it's fun, it's gory. I mean, if you're not up for that, then you don't want to see it, but if you like horror movies and dark comedy, I think this movie is really worth seeing, and I hope people will check it out this weekend. Definitely over the Gerard Butler movie.
Yeah, so Gerard Butler movie, thumbs down. Ready or Not, thumbs up.
Yeah, check out Ready or Not. It's a lot of fun. It's a good late summer. We're kind of at the end of the summer movie season, and a nice little small pleasant surprise for the end of summer.
And a way to get out of the heat, so
always
why not?
Nice.
Go be entertained. Josh, thank you so much.
Thanks.
We'll be right back after the break.